goodness, like where am I? This is just gonna level my swimming and find a body. And be grateful that I have Dead Man floating. See, this is why I stream, dude. I get so many helpful pointers from you guys. I'll never claim to be like a pro at this game. I was pretty good at my enchanter though. Back in my prime, I was pretty good at the chanter. Still wasn't a pro. Boom, look at that. Thanks, Josh. Thanks, Primus. Let's see. You can go here. And now we can gate. Streaming has carried me through being a noob in 2 old school MMOs. I know you play EQ. What's the other one? And sorry for not really ever stopping by your stream. I'll be honest, I don't watch a lot of streams. I just stream myself. Oh, UO, did you play on official servers? Did you play on the like one of the Outlands or Second Age? There's a few of them. Oh yes, Down Near. I love Down Near. Oh, I'm like in the ceiling. Oh, Mr. Best Friend. Head is up through the ceiling. Okay, I found the Down Near zone line. These organized spellbooks hurt my brain. I'm very anal about my spellbook organization. I keep all my I use them all the time spells in the first 4 pages, and then the rest are organized. This game. So I zone out, and it immediately, when you zone out, turns you 180 degrees, because that makes sense. But it doesn't do it when you go into Down There. It only does it when you go out. I was in Timorous Deep, Kalari, but now I'm back at Down Near. What the? Track Corpse is screwing with me. Oh my gosh, it turned me around. Track Corpse turned me around. What was it even tracking? What corpse was it tracking? Oh, it was tracking a skulking brute's corpse. That's useful. Why would it point me this way then? Maybe that's why it turned me around. Maybe I'm blaming the game when I should be blaming myself. Sounds about right. That's pretty much par for the course here on MMocracy. All right. Zone number 6. And how much you want to bet the game is crashing right now? Because I've zoned like 18 times. Skill issue? Clearly it's a skill issue. Yeah, I don't think I'm making it through this zone line. Also, for my raiders, I'm just going to warn you guys. Normally I have very stable internet. Normally things are very stable around here. However, I am at a B&B because I'm away from my home for work. And the internet here is not good. And I'm pretty sure my game crashed as well. Let me out. There you go. You guys can look at the wiki while I control delete because the game crashed. Joshy, I will never play EQ hardcore. That is just. I play WoW Classic hardcore from time to time. I will not play EQ hardcore. There's just so many things that can go wrong. Never say never. So neutral knows me the best out of, well, Kel probably knows me the best out of everybody here, and then neutral is very close second. I don't rage out on stream. Like, I'm not gonna like smash my keyboard or anything, but I do have a tendency to get pretty tilted by this game, and I feel like hardcore is just setting me up for a bad time. Primus, what is your hardcore character? What server and what class? Please let me through the zone, game. Thank you. Okay, if I go forward, is it gonna put me through the zone line? No. Okay, there we go. 23 Dwarf Paladin on Quorum. Do you play solo self-found hardcore, or are you playing standard? Like you can still trade and group and all that. You just, if you die, you're done. That's, if you're playing standard, that's like a lot of trust you put in your healers. Self-found hardcore with guildies. Yeah, that's still a lot of trust. If your cleric falls asleep, you got lay on hands, I guess. I want to say the only game I've attempted solo self-found hardcore was Diablo 2. It was like 2005. And I made it to like Act 2 of Nightmare and I died. That was as far as I went. I like playing solo self-found. I've done it in a lot of games. I've done it in, well, a handful of games. I've done it in EQ. I've done it in Path of Exile, and I've done it in Diablo 2 a lot. Probably close to 1,000 hours of D2 solo self-found. As neutral, I've shown my D2 like spreadsheet. I have a spreadsheet where I tracked every boss kill, every area that I've farmed, and what I found, and I have like 1,500 kills on like Mephisto and like 1,300 lower Kurast runs for runes. I've played a lot of Diablo 2. And that's not counting my like old school days when I played before Resurrected. Which I did even back in the day on D2. I still did solo self-found. But yeah, hardcore not for me. Have I messed around with Project Diablo? I have not. So I love Diablo 2. I think it's probably, if I had to go like, if I had to name my top 5 favorite games of all time, I've heard of Project Diablo 2, and I've heard that it's great. And I would play it, but I'll explain it in a second. Number one is going to be classic World of Warcraft, like vanilla World of Warcraft. It's just the game that I've invested the most time in between private servers, the actual vanilla version back in 2004, 2005, and 2006. And then I played private servers from 2012 to 2019. And then I played from 2019 to 2021 on the official Blizzard Classic servers. And then I would say my number 2 is Diablo 2, and then my number 3 is EverQuest. And the only reason I'm not still playing Diablo 2 is the amount of button presses that it takes to efficiently do things in Diablo 2 literally drove me to have like unbearable nerve pain in my right arm, to the point where I couldn't grip things. When I would go to the gym and I would try to lift weights, it would like cause searing pain in my forearm, and I just had to stop. And it was unfortunate because I love Diablo 2, and I was like not very close. I was getting pretty close to finishing my solo self-found Holy Grail. Like I think I was up to 92 or 93% complete on the Holy Grail. I've clocked more hours in a D2 than probably any other game. I'm really close, but I think Vanilla WoW has got it beat. I don't know. That's not something I can like really accurately track at this point. So they're probably really close. And then EQ would be right there with it. And then somehow I don't know I don't know how I did this because I don't remember doing it. I have like 750 hours in Elder Scrolls Online. But I have like 3 memories of even playing the game, which probably says something about the game. I don't know how I got that many hours in that game, but when I go to Steam, and it wasn't all AFK hours, when I go to Steam, it's like, yeah, you have like 750 hours in this, and I'm like, how? I didn't feel like I played it that much. And it's not that I didn't enjoy it, it's just like, it's like a very, very forgettable experience. So hypothetically, if you guys were a solo self-found Ixar Necro, where would you bind if you were going to Howling Stones for the first time? Would you bind close to Howling Stones, or would you turn around and bind back the way I came from? Because I know there's like some freaky ripped scorpion men down here that cause me to have conflicted feelings. That that cause me to have intrusive thoughts, and I don't want to like die and then pop up next to a scorpion man and be like, "Oh, take me, scorpion man," because it's gonna happen anyway. Ooh, this is scary. Oh yeah, here they are. Let's go check them out for research sake. They can't see me, right? Okay. Yeah, look at that. Look at that V torso. That dude's got like 8% body fat. Oh my god, you're doing it. Yeah, I was asking neutral. I was asking like, where should I bind? Is this it? The map is really hard to read. I don't think this is it. You guys can watch my first Howling Stones death. Kids are making me Fortnite with them. Chasing 2 kids in a game is harder than EQ. I used to play Minecraft. I still do occasionally. I haven't done it in a few months, but we have like a little world that we've made together. Is it safe to bind in here? Oh gosh, no. And of course, it's like a maze. Better to bind up top. Okay. Oh, wait. I can't just, like, fly back up there. Neutral, where were you 5 minutes ago? You're supposed to have my back. I'm gonna hope that there's a... Hope that there's a ramp over here or something. Oh, invisibility is fading. Had a guy come to install fiber. Fibre? Is that the New Zealand spelling of fiber? Can I not get up here? What the hell? No way, is this gonna tease me? I can't get up here either? Or what? Will I be able to run up the wall? Hopefully I can run up the wall. Yes. Victory. I like that DMF doesn't require any reagents. I feel like it would have been a very EQ thing for them to be like, you know what? That nice spell you have, you're not going to be able to use it whenever you die. This game hates its players. I should make an EQ classic alternate server where it's just like the worst decisions possible to make everybody hate the game even more. Like Feign Death has a random like 5% chance to harm touch you. Like, yeah, you can feign when you're in that bad situation, but you might get harm touched. All right, this looks good. This rock will keep me safe. I hope. There's no monsters around right now. Oh my gosh, what is that? Oh, Scorpion just like scaled that cliff. Wow. We're gonna need Harm Shield. Oh, Harm Shield has like a dude. It's gonna take like forever for Harm Shield to come back. Oh, I should have put that on my bar like a month ago. What was I thinking? I wasn't thinking. It'll take me that long to find the HS orb. I hope not. It's like right down here. Okay, I could have bound a little bit closer. That was not optimal, but whatever. We're not gonna die anyway, so it's a pointless to move it. Can I climb this wall like the Scorpion Man can? Of course I can't. Gravity does not apply to mobs. How old is my DMF? It has 30 minutes left on it. I'm going to rebuff it when I get over here. I'm going to rebuff a lot of things. Okay, we go left. We go right. Got my totally legal Project 1999 map. Is there anything scary down here that I should be aware of? These guys can't see invis. Oh yeah, the room is full of them. Because, like, of course. Oh my gosh, there's one, like, right on top of the thing. I have to wait for Harm Shield to come back up. So, I'm going to feign, and I'm going to go to the old bathroom, and I will be right back. Alright, I was like really aggressive with the air conditioning when I got home from work, and now it's like freezing in here. So I'm putting on some socks. Alright, and a sweater. Oh, that sweater looks crazy. So the lighting in here is terrible as well with the green screen and all that. These are things that I have tweaked perfectly at my home streaming setup that I'm like, this is about as good as it gets out here. Because I don't have all my like lighting here that I have at home. And Harm Shield's still not up. That's okay, because what we're going to do is we're going to do a little bit of recon here. Howling Stones. And the wiki's going to, the hamster that powers the wiki is going to start running. And I'm going to hope and pray it's not this shitty B&B internet that's causing the issues. There we go. So, to get to the basement, simply drop down from the entry platform. That's why Neutral was asking about DMF. Ideally, you want to drop off the north end. We have levitate, so not really worried about that as much. Unless someone has cleared the room, there will be 4 to 5 mobs up, wandering about. There is a safe spot where you can land and pull from. The raised ledge on the north end. Almost all of the mobs in this room are melee, with one exception, an undead oblation. Just out of curiosity, what does oblation mean? You've got to be kidding me. This freaking scorpion just came and found me and harm touched me, but I'm okay. An oblation is a thing presented or offered to a god. That's freaky. I grind this. I'm on fiber and the wiki takes a year to load. Yeah. It's not you, it's me. And by me, I mean it's the wiki. It's terrible. Okay, so we're going to go off the north end and we're going to try to land on a ledge. And we should be careful when facing a bile golem, a pyre golem, or a bottomless devourer. I guess because they're not undead and we have less things we can do to them. And then the oblation is also probably concerning because it's a caster. It's a wizard with a shit ton of health. Everything in here is going to have a shit ton of health. It's got some sleeves that are like not actually very good. That's okay. That's actually really good. I don't know if that's better than my visceral dagger though. So the visceral dagger gives me 100 mana. Or no, it gives me 80 mana. And the Wand of Oblations gives 60, so it's really, yeah, it's not better. Where did that guy come from? Like, why did he have to come down here and hit me? That was not very nice. Okay. So how this is going to go, or at least how I think this should go, is we're going to zone in. And if there's mobs up, well, first of all, we're going to put Mana Skin up. We're going to Harm Shield, and then we're going to zone in. If there's mobs up, then we have to go find somewhere to feign. And we have about 12 seconds to do that before Harm Shield is down. And hopefully my Harm Shield eats like harm touches. I think it does. Because I think the mobs at the entrance harm touch. And then I guess if we get to that safe spot, then I'll go through all the spells and whatever shit I need to try to do this. We're probably going to need... We're going to need Root, Screaming Terror. We're going to need Undead. Probably Beguile Undead, right? Mobs are 42 to 47. This doesn't... Wiki doesn't say, oh, charm up to level 46. Maybe we just go ahead and use Cajole. That way we don't run into an issue of like not being able to charm something. All right, I'm just going to fire the warning shot now. The internet has started doing some hiccups, so you might see me disconnect. Beguile is fine for basement. Okay, we'll go with Beguile. I like Beguile because it has the word guile in it, and he's an awesome Street Fighter 2 character, and that is somehow going to make it better for me, and I'm not going to die. Harm shield's up, guys. I'm nervous. I'm very nervous. Where's my key? There it is. When I go to Harm Shield, these dudes are gonna like, they're gonna attack me. Beguile is a 6-second cast. Visual is a 9-second. Cool, thanks, neutral. So I'm thinking maybe the right move is to Harm Shield from up here, because I'm gonna start getting hit like right away. Okay, so 1, Harm Shield. 2, get to the bubble. Get to the blob of jelly. Click the key, click the jelly. Zone in, find a corner, and mash feign. If you go to the left corner just as you enter, it's safe. Okay. What does this corner like look like? I need to kind of do some research here. Come on, Wiki Hamster. So when I zone in, what am I going to see when I zone in? Am I going to be able to very clearly see like 2 corners and be able to go, yes, this corner? Excuse me. You will be on a platform. Okay. And will I be able to see? Okay, so it's a platform, so the corner is not a corner of walls, it's a corner of floor. Four corners and stairs. Just pick a corner. Alright, I'm sure it'll be fine. Got my key. Should I say Leroy? Do you say Leroy when you do this, or is that not required? Also, my DMF. I know I'm stalling, guys. They don't see invis. I can. But whenever I go to cast Harm Shield, that's when I'm like not going to be invised. Not Leroy, his lesser known brother Steve. I hear some snipping and skittering. Oh, go away, dude. Wait, I think that's a female. That's so weird. If you get 2 undead harm touching, you will be dead real fast. That's encouraging. Just ask them nicely to kindly not. This thing needs to go away. There we go. If you go in the orb room on left one corner is safe. Talking like right here? This is really close. They might not aggro. That one's probably gonna aggro because these are all still in like the XP range. I'm just gonna harm shield here. I think I've done Terrassus like once, and I feel like Gandalf. I have no memory of this place. Alright. Alright, what can go wrong? What's another 10% on a level I've already lost almost half of? No big deal. Here we go. Alright, now we need to get to a left corner. The zoning is taking forever. Talking this corner right here. There's nothing up. I'm just gonna go ahead and call it. That's south. Is that the ledge? Oh shoot, I started falling off. North is better. Okay, so I'm facing north. Oh, I see it. I see the ledge. I hope this is the ledge. It looks, you know what it reminds me of is like Bloodborne, when you have to drop down all the platforms or whatever. That is Safe Hill. I feel so safe right now, guys. This is already like, this is already like so scuffed. Not because I did anything wrong, but just because of like, holy shit. How many people are here? There's 4 people here. That's great. As long as you hug the wall. Oh yeah, I'm like not even invis. Well, I guess it doesn't matter because there's undead and there's regular. Okay. Harm shield's gonna take a while to come back. Now just observe the pathing. Okay, let me make sure I'm like I'm smashed up against this wall. Alright, we got a sepulcher skeleton and a bile golem. I love the camera in this game. It's great. I gotta move my book around so I can see. What is the respawn timer here? It's 20 minutes. Okay, this guy is moving. Now begins the journey of Mr. Best Friend, the voyeur. How do you say that word? Voyeur? Looks French. I don't like it because it's French. Oh, let's get comfy here. This chair hurts my ass. Okay. Also, I just realized my voice mod I had it like, or my mic I had turned down quite a bit. So if I just got a little bit louder, I apologize. This is a great song. You will need the undead for charming to kill the live. Oh, wait a minute. We got a bogey. Keep everything rooted. Yep. The live mobs have too much HP. That's not concerning at all. So like I could charm this guy to kill that guy. And then I've got this guy up here. So there's what, two? Are these, is this all the spawns in here, or was somebody here killing and there's gonna be more spawns? The oblations are casters that will break your root. Do you kill those or do you just leave them? That guy makes me nervous. Oh my gosh. He just walked up here, but he didn't see me. Do they harm touch? You kill them, but get out of line of sight so they don't cast on you. Oh, the pathing is so unpredictable. Not the oblation. Wait, so you don't kill the oblation? Also, if there's 5 mobs, I've only seen 3. Where are the other 2? Or do they path around like in a circular? Also, neutral, what do you think about when you zone in, just floating down and going, and then trying to feint at the bottom? Is that a viable strategy, or is that like, no, you will definitely die doing that? Like just running and jumping, basically just going off the ledge as soon as you zone in. Even if you're taking aggro. Or would that train the shit out of somebody and like it's not advised because I'd be Mr. Nice Guying half the zone. By the time they like start running, they're gonna run through a group or something. Because I don't want to do that. I don't want to be that guy. Yeah, so far I've only seen three mobs. This camp looks sketchy. You were just Josh, you just like read my mind, dude. I was like, I'm sitting here thinking about it and I'm like, this is just I don't even know. People, I guess people do this. This is a thing. They've done enough of it that somebody has literally written a guide about it. Yeah, it just says like if you pull carefully, you can kill these guys, but so when you're doing this neutral, do you just charm them and have them fight there? Oh yeah, this one just respawned. Something just respawned. or he's just on a really long path. So there's one that paths around. I feel like you could charm him if you grab the roamer and maybe fight him right here. Alpha, what's up? What are you doing in my house? This is your house? I'm finally beginning my Howling Stones journey after probably 200 hours of playing this guy. And I died to raptors 3 times in the last week trying to get the level 49 spell. 49 pet spell. Howling Stones has a sign at the entrance. What does it say? Home of Alpha Mindus Corpses. Damn, Josh, bet the goo is his boo? That's low, man. I don't know, that's kind of a cute. I might holler at that goo. Don't tell the head of the house. He might get territorial on me. Okay, so the Sepulcher just left. I want to know how long he goes over here before he comes back. Oh, he's on a quick path. That was like 20. That was like not even 20 seconds. And he's back. Oh, it was about 20 seconds and he's back. Okay, now he's going again. This pathing is pretty wild. I'm not sure if I can like science this, get this down to a science. Because now he's not pathing right back. So he like pathed over. And then he came right back. And then he pathed right back. And now he's been gone for like 30 seconds. There are more mobs in the room they go in. Okay, and then we have a pather. This is the first time I've seen this, so this guy must have just respawned. So we've got one that comes up here and goes down. One that comes up here and goes down, that's 2. 3 is the Bile Golem. 4 is this guy. Where is number 5? You know what'd be really funny is if right as I said, where is number 5, I like turned to my left and there's a skeleton just right there. And he's just giggling at me. There are 2 pathers that go in a circle around the hill. Okay, so that complicates what I was thinking I would do, which is charm this one, fight the goo, but pull him back to here. Like right here would be a perfect time to just snag this guy and have him fight the goo. How much do those goos have for health? 6,000 health, dude, that's absurd. They drop Splurt though. Did you guys hear that? They drop Splurt. This is so sketch. Like, this is beyond sketch. You need to make sure whatever you fight, you pop their harm touch so it doesn't land on you if charm breaks. do they use it on the, if I charm him and I send him in to fight something, is he just going to use it right away? I feel like they use it right away. But I get what you're saying. Don't just charm them and then let them hang out next to me and be my best friend, because they're going to stop being my best friend. And then I'm going to get harm touched. We still don't have the second Pather. He's still not up. Like, we have this Pather, there was a Pather here. But the ones that go circular, I've only seen one. There's that guy again. So the the strategy I'm looking to employ here is charm this guy. If you fight on the middle platform, expect to get ads. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Basically, charm him, run him up there, and then run him back. So that way I don't get this guy, and I don't get this Plague Bone. Yikes. Well, we're getting ready to go, because, I mean, at some point I'm going to have to do something here. We've scouted it out pretty good. It might not be bad if you get an ad, and Rootit could be the next pet to finish off the goo. Oh, will the pet have trouble finishing the goo? Probably will, because the goo seems like he's the Chad up here. He runs this platform. Alpha thinks he runs this platform, but it's actually that goo. I could drop some assholes on him. I need this guy to come back over here. Oh, I think we have the second. We have the second guy. We do. We have the second Pather. What if we just charm him? Oh, now he's so close to that guy. I liched too soon. What's up, Kevin? Good to see you. I do have Mana Skin up. 3 hours, yeah, the internet's like sorta working. I've already kind of given everybody the warning that it could just drop off at any given point. Like, I'm on shitty B&B Wi-Fi, so if it drops off, don't expect me to come back at this point, but I'll be here until it happens, I guess, or until it gets so late that I need to get off. And for those of you that have never been here, this is not normal. Like, I normally have a really good streaming setup. My lighting is a lot better. My everything is a lot better. It's just that I'm in a Wi-Fi, crappy B&B Wi-Fi, and don't have all my stuff. Sepulchre skeleton. Alright, so I want to fight the two lower ones against each other. Yeah, I got lucky. I didn't have to fight my way in. Little Rooster Pump, not Werewolves of London. I'm about to have to leave. Okay. That's the best. Those mobs are such a pain in the ass. Yeah. This song triggers me. Alright. Oh no, they're not close to each other. Warren Zevon died of lung cancer when he was like 50. Apparently he smoked a lot. Because okay, Rooster, I'm not reading that out loud. Hopefully you meant beat up, not what. Okay, alright. Does anybody know this guy? Does he normally go to your guys' streams? Yeah. I'm so, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that, but this is probably not the place. I'm not going to say probably. This is not the place to discuss that. I can definitively say there are professionals available. I am not one of those. It's all good, man. So we are trying to break the camp here. But we now have the full 5 mobs up. I can see all 5 of them right now. And what I want to do is I want to charm this guy to fight this guy. But I'm now playing like a waiting game for when the roamers leave. And then the skeletons get in place. So I need this guy to start moving over this way because this is like almost perfect. Come on, guys. Do the thing. Dude, don't go that. You suck. Now he's going. Beware of pathing issues. That's great. Oh, they're like right next to each other now. This is a tough cookie to slice here. That's why I like North better. Yeah, this is a good song. This is like OG EQ music for me. I listen to this song every time I played EQ back in 2001 on my Winamp playlist with MP3s that I legally obtained from Napster. Yeah, what can possibly go wrong? I feel like you guys are just waiting for like something's gonna go wrong and you guys are just waiting for it. I feel like I gotta make a move at some point. I don't want to make the wrong move and be impatient. But these guys are killing me because like this one's way the hell over here. Got my popcorn ready. Here we go. Oh no. So now this guy's in the he's in the way. Ah, man. Patience is key. Yeah, I keep throwing on Lich because I'm like, oh, it's go time. They're lined up, and then as soon as I throw on Lich, they're no longer lined up, and my heart stops every time they walk by here. Can I grab him? Oh boy. Okay, he got him. Uh, I can't see my target. I can now see my target. Okay. We gave him. Oh, I don't have Lich up. Neutral. Woohoo! Here we go. The moment neutral has been waiting for. I don't know if I really do. I need Lich. We're about to get a second. We're about to get an ad. Okay. I'm okay with this guy dying. I don't need I'm not doing anything yet. I'm just gonna watch. Yeah, ad is fine. I'm not gonna get greedy. I like my instinct is like pull this guy back. I can nuke him. I'm not gonna do that. Yep, they're rooted. They're both rooted. Okay, we got one down. I could get greedy here. Yeah, you want to kill me, don't you? Well, we popped his harm touch. We got experience. A thing happened. He's got 50 seconds on his route. I am safely feigned. Oof. Now you can charm or feign and reset. I'm gonna play it safe until I start getting like good at this. Excuse me, I'm just gonna continue to play it safe. Now that Kevin's here, we're playing 90s music. I know what he comes here for. Why does it always play this? It always plays this song first. New playlist. I, I've never even heard of that song. Do 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 do. I used to play that on my acoustic guitar for the ladies. Don't you say that, little rooster? That's a great song. Just make sure you have an undead left for the goo. Okay. Oh, I'm tight. I'm tight. These are some of my favorite. They are. I love the 90s, man. It was the best time. Things will never be that good ever again. Why has he not left? Why are you still looking at me? Maybe his root hasn't worn off. There it goes. Pig Parse was telling me giving me bad data points. Now the question is, when I stand up, oh, he's cool, guys. No, we're cool. All right. What's next? Is there loot down there? There's no loot down there. Whatever we killed had no loot. How old am I? I'm old, dude. Oh, hello. It's cool. He's like, how's it going? He's 58, yeah. Ah. I look younger when I don't shave my head, but I shaved my head to save $25 on a haircut because haircuts are outrageous right now. And they'll never not be outrageous because things don't ever go down in price. He's there to take notes from the greatest. Who's the greatest? So I want. Okay, that guy's in a good spot. That guy scared me, dude. He stopped right. He started walking up this way. Bro's big ball. That's a cranium. Why is he looking at me like that? Oh, cool. I got like a buff. Yeah, like once every 2 years, I'm just like I'm gonna be bald for a little bit, and I just shave my head. But I'm growing it. I'm growing it back. I swear. You can. It's coming back. I swear. I'm a master of the comb over. Is this guy just gonna like? What's he doing? I'm not answering that. Did he aggro that guy? I wonder what he's. Oh, he's just trying to like. He's just trying to navigate. I guess. I don't know. Yeah, he's just lulling. It's cool. I wasn't even gonna get mad if he just started killing stuff because I'm like, I'm just in like recon mode here, really. Uh, should we? I guess we'll try the goo because it's. Oh wait, no. Here we go. Oh man, here we go. All right, now you guys come back. Oh, there's the pathing. No, no, go fight him there. That was a long time to not have him rooted. He's making it easy. You guys don't know, but I actually messaged him on Discord to help me make me look like I know what I'm doing in here. Dude, this skeleton is whooping the goo's ass. Uh-oh. Oh no. Wait a minute. Oh, he's lulled. I was about to root him, but he's okay. That's a good note. I could lull these guys. Also, I saw a ghost go flying by, so I'm not sure if I'm in danger. I'm in danger. Is this They Might Be Giants? Dude, Spotify is like kind of trash, but once in a while it gets it right. Okay. I need Lich. What am I doing? This pet might actually live. Oh yeah, between the dots and the nukes, the pet lives. I don't want you anywhere near me, by the way. I should have lulled him. Okay, I stood up and I don't have a massive train coming towards me, so I'm... Oh boy. I was gonna go down there and get that loot, but I'm gonna wait. Yeah, there's some shit going on. A Helot Spectre is yelling at somebody. There's people casting a lot of spells. Go away, skeleton. I should have killed that guy. Juan Shamdi is a sick name. I was thinking that too. Isn't that from Isn't that from WoW? Oh, of course that's gonna happen. Try to sneak a little lull in, and this dude's like, nah, man, that ain't happening. Alright, he's cool with me now, though. That's good news, at least. I just want to go loot. Maybe there's some splurt action on here. We're gonna try it again. Yeah, get lulled. A glob of gooey goo? Oh, I got splurt. Just kidding. Made you look. Is there a WoW Mr. Best Friend playthrough? There is a... I have a hardcore hunter that I'm playing, but I haven't been putting videos out about it. Also, at some point, it looks like my internet almost took a shit, but it's still... It's okay now, I guess. Alright, we've killed a few things in here. Asphyxia says, I'm thinking of starting up a WoW Classic subscription and screwing around with that. I've been playing hardcore, and I actually really enjoy it because you slow down, and I feel like you experience more of the fullness of the game because you're like slowed down and you're just thinking about what you're doing at all times, and you're like a lot more present versus any other time I've leveled a WoW character, and I've leveled a shit ton of them. I've got like a movie. Sorry, I've got a movie up on a second monitor, and I'm like just kind of brain turned off, like WoW guy, like doing, eating Cheetos off my belly. I still played like a psychopath. How far did you make it? Level 47. Yeah, no, like in hardcore, I actually when I run into somebody out in the wilderness, I talk to them, and it's like, oh, I'm playing an online game again, versus WoW is almost like a single player game, and other players are just annoyances. like now I go and I say, hey, are you working on this quest? Would you like to work on it together? I'll role play a little bit. I'll say like goofy shit, but it's kind of like role play goofy shit. It's like way more immersive that way, especially after having played WoW way too many times. I wonder how many characters Hogger has ended. I could actually tell you if I had the game up. I have all those stats. There's an add-on that gives you all those stats. I still have a ton of videos from the hardcore run because it was from before the official servers, and you needed to record it if you wanted a petition. Yeah, it's a good time. Season of Discovery is just too weird for me. Too much has changed. That was weird. My throat made a weird noise. And the other thing is, if you start a hardcore character and you make it to like level 50 and you die, I think it gives you the option to move it to an era server so you can keep your character and just go play on era. Dude, those polls and Deadmines, yeah, I'm not gonna do any grouping. So I don't have anything to like fight this guy against. I'm not really sure if I want to try to root rot him. I feel like root rotting dude is so like sketch. Asphyxia, if you're interested, there is like 150 videos of compilations of people dying. People submit their clips to this YouTube channel, and it's pretty good. They're pretty fun to watch. But be prepared for like maximum cringe on some of the videos. Like there was one guy that was just screaming, and he was a streamer, of course, freaking streamers, like screaming into his microphone. And I was like, I hope this guy dies. Like I want this guy to die because he's so obnoxious. Um I think I cleared 3/5 of the room, and I think somebody else killed one of the pathers, the one over here. I haven't seen the plague bone that was pathing up here in a while. So now there's this guy, and there's one that's coming up in like 4 minutes. So I'm just kind of chilling because I'm trying not to get ahead of myself until I really learn more about this. The feasters will drop the key to North. Look, man, I don't need no keys. I don't need any of that. I just want to figure this out and try not to die. And hope I get splurt. You're an expert already, clearly. You need them. Kevin's trying to hypnotize me. Hey, Kevin. I put I'm not gonna call it an Easter egg. I put a nod to Kevin in my Mr. Best Friend lore video. I worked on it for 12 hours on Saturday. It's not even close to done. It's probably going to be like a 15-minute video. I did 12 hours of recording and editing, and I made it to 4.5 minutes. And I haven't even started the audio yet. Like the audio is going to take me time to get just right. It's probably not nice, like the time you made me the boxer. That's right, I did. I forgot I did make you the boxer in the Eminem video. Everybody became a pig in Valheim. I think Keith Kane made everybody gave it all the pigs names. That wasn't me. Oh my gosh. It's it's nice. It's not a mean nod. It's a nice nod. You and I got you and neutral in there, and then there's a cameo. Do you guys remember how every time I went to Downir, we would see that bard Belgaven? But he's actually cool. He's like the only cool bard on P99 period dot. No one can change my mind. Every other bard is terrible. Um he showed up when I was recording footage. And I was like, dude, I'm gonna put you in the video because I see you in here all the time and you're cool. And he saved me one time. I was feigned for like 40 minutes waiting on my health to get back. I was surrounded by harm touch mobs. And I was like, I'm not trying to survive at this point. I'm just trying to die in a less shitty spot. I wasn't asking for help. I was just laying there. And Belgaven just runs through and grabbed like all of the mobs because he was just farming in there. And I was like, dude, he just saved me. Like, you have no idea. I'd been laying in this spot for like 40 minutes waiting for my health to come back. I literally killed the stream because the stream would have been me just like feigned. Because I think I feigned at like 5% health. Ooh, this is a good one too. This is a good song. I used to troll him more, but then he started questioning everything I would tell him for advice. Yeah, I picked up on that. Kevin would give me like unethical life pro tips. Neutral too. Neutral like enjoys me getting someone else killed. Like I got somebody else killed one time and I literally got off the stream and I went to bed and I was depressed. Like I felt terrible. And Neutral thought it was like the funniest thing ever. Rip Juke. Let's see, where is Juke on? Juke is not on. I think he quit, guys. Juke will have to go in the next video. Juke quit and went to Quorum, and he tells everybody there about this asshole streamer. Dude, he was big mad. Like, remember when I was like, "Hey man, I'm really sorry. I can give you platinum. I can research spells for you." I can, and he was like, "Oh, so you can trade now?" Like he was mad. Like he gave me like a side jab, a very vicious side jab. I heard you're not welcome on Quorum. Am I really? I've never even been on Quorum. That'd be funny if I was not welcome on Quorum. I would definitely go to Quorum if somebody actually said I couldn't play there. Like somebody in a position of authority. Oh, Juke Sully, my name. Okay. I was gonna say I've never like trashed Quorum. I've just said it wasn't for me. All right, boys. Go, 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 go get him. Now bring him back. Now root him. No, I need him further back. There we go. Oh, this one's got some health. He's got some. He's got a lead on my pet. We need to help our pet. Root wore off. I need Lich. Why am I not putting on Lich? Yeah, we could just let him fight now. Now... Ah, don't you get close to me. Where is he? I wanna kill him. Ah, Mr. Best Friend, your head is in the way. Okay, he's got 25%. No, not Harm Shield. Woof. We put some dots on him. I just need Root. Root needs to hold. That's kind of the big X factor here. Or we put a dot on him. I need more dots. Ooh, Granddaddy AM 180. This song was on 28 Days Later. So basically, neutral. What you're saying is like I should have went to Howling Stones earlier. I hyped this up in my head too much, and this would have been. This is already. I don't want to speak too soon, but I'm going to speak too soon. This is already like not as bad as Raptors or Giants. Is basically what I'm like seeing. I was trying to tell you for months. It wasn't. It was months. Okay, it was months. You're right. You're right. I'm wrong. You are handsome. I am not attractive. Is that Happy Gilmore? Dude, why is this taking so long? I just need to blast them. Bro's like regenerating health faster than my dot is ticking it off. I wouldn't start going down halls, but basement is pretty easy mode. Oh no. Oh, we fell off. I was gonna go grab loot, but I'm gonna IVU first. When I get comfy with these 5, I can start with the right wing mobs. There's right wing mobs. Is this like that? Oh, that spell made my freaking heart drop. You bastards. Did you guys see that? Why do I always get shaman and enchanter spells? First spell, memorize it. I think I have already one of these. Maybe it'll let me use it. That's not right. What does this thing do? Glob of goo? Oh, it's like a root. It's like a little clicky root. This is typical. Spell drops aplenty. Yeah. We're just gonna pretend I didn't wait to come here for like months. Yeah. Oh no, guys, an oblation. How do you handle this, neutral? Still trying to sell the crummy spells I got from Howling Stones. I don't think I'm even going to try to sell it. If anybody needs that Canny 3, just meet me in Cabalus or here. You'll know where I'm at because I stream on Twitch. I'm actually not very thrilled about this. Like, I can charm the bonehead down here to fight him. But what I'm worried about is when charm breaks. They are weak, so charm a sepulcher on them? Okay. I still have my mana skin, so... What is this guy down here? A greater warboned? If your pet dies, root it and los it. Oh shit. Fight him. Oh no. On the pathing. You must fight him. Oh, now that guy's coming. What is going on? We're feigning. This is out of control. Feign failed. Okay, we need to at least get a root on him. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. It's doing a thing. It's thinging its thing up. Oh, the Warbone is a monk. That's great. He just needs to stay put for like another couple minutes. Yeah, PE wore off. No, stay over there. I really don't want root to break. Feign. Oh. You're fine. Yeah, you're right. I was overreacting. I guess you could say I got warboned. Right? Good one? No? It is? Alright. Thank you. What's gonna happen when I stand up, though? Safety feign? What level are those guys with the greater warbones? Generally 43 to 48. Kevin says they do quad. Low 40s to high 40s. I like how you spelled 40s there. Really drove the point home. So he okay, if I kill him, I get Mayong Mistmore faction, guys. I'm like, I get so nervous when they walk by right here. Yeah, always have your skin up. Did I? Oh yeah, I'm getting Mayong Mistmore rep here. What is the tie-in there? Like, what is the significance? Dudes, I resisted his spell. Go hang with the gypsies? I'm doing that. Oh no, I'm low on food. Oh, I have this thing though. Where is it? I bought this item just for this reason. Oh yeah, make me some biscuits. Are these no rent? Are these like, oh, they're summoned? Lame. Well, I just wasted those charges. I want to go loot this guy. IVU. This has been a good stream. This has been a lot of fun, actually. I'm good recovery after the shitty death. Oh, IV Invis drops when you loot. Why does this game hate its players? Where did I die? Just, I'll give you 3 guesses and 2 of them don't count. I'm pretty sure I'm never going back there. Or I might go back once I'm like super leveled up. That's true, I can lull, although my lulls were getting resisted pretty good earlier. Dude, that pathing? What was up with that pathing? That was out of control. Like the oblation was standing on the edge, casting at me, and my pet was just running to me to like be like, "Hey, I'm here. I'm your friend." Yeah, it was raptors. And then I was like trying to send the pet back up the ramp, and then the oblation just ran off the side. It was dingus. 10 root breaks. I counted them. I counted 10 root breaks. It was unfortunate. It's pretty much par for the course though. I played it well too, all the way up, and then at the end I fumbled a little bit. I don't know if it would have saved me though. I fumbled my feigned death. Yeah, sent to my watery grave. Then I got raided, and one of the raiders was like, "What are you doing, idiot? You have a track corpse spell." And I was like, "Oh yeah, I do. I know that." Should I charm the sepulcher against the warbone or the warbone against the sepulcher? I'm pretty sure his harm touch is down. I'm a little bit concerned this is going to get resisted. Oh, no, no, no. No, I don't. I want you to fight him. There we go. I'm going to get as far away as possible. I don't know. They're staying pretty even. I'm just going to dump mana because I like the longer that this fight goes, the more chance of my charm breaking. So that's why I'm just like nuking away. The warbone have higher MR. Yeah. I'm just going to try to like, I'm just nuking him down so I can hopefully avoid that. I wish you could tell a mob's exact level. Me too. Me too. Shoo. Go away. Oh, cool. He forgot about me. could also be making crap up. It just seems that way because they hurt so much. They hurt so much. They hurt me badly. Where's Alpha Cyanide? I need to tell him I'm moving in with him. Go, dude, don't walk towards me like that. That's so freaking scary. At some point, the internet almost took a shit again, but we're now good, I guess. Whoa, what's up, sad horse? Hey, I'm gonna call you here in a minute. I'm about done here. We're just goofing around. We're having a good time, actually. Everybody say hi to Sad Horse. That's my lovely lady. Oh, cool. Hey, Kevin, I got a torch. Why is he looking at the wall? Why are you looking at the wall? Are you sad? Nice, I'm watching your stream. Oh, that's cool. Technically, I'm watching my stream too because it's over here on this monitor. I finally went to the area that Neutral Rockets has been telling me to go for months. And I realized that I probably should have came here a lot earlier. So I learned a very important life lesson today, which is to listen to your friends. Friendship is magic. The power of friendship wins over all. What is that? That's a weird emote. Oh, the Minecraft face? Minecraft creeper face. Yeah, I kind of like the I like the Elden Ring pot guy. Squid. I owe you guys better emotes. I need to contact an artist. If you guys have suggestions, go ahead and drop them in Discord under the stream chat channel, and I'll get to work on that. I'll get an artist and I'll get some emotes going. I want one of Mr. Best Friend. I want one of Oh, I'm a skeleton right now, but I want the Ixar with the little horned helmet, the spiky like skull helmet. That's gonna be one emote, and then I'm really like I'm open to others if anybody has any ideas. There's many of there's a lot of material to work with here, so maybe I should go watch Kevin the Pig. That's a good one. Actually, that's a really good one. I feel like the emotes need to kind of match the some of the jokes. You know, some of the like inside jokes that we have. Because when I first made the emotes here, it was just kind of like I don't really know what the channel is going to be all about. I do like the Cast Nation. I like that one. It's got the colors from the logo. But my other emotes are kind of weak, I'm not gonna lie. Although this is my favorite. This is from back when I streamed as X Huck Nasty. The story behind this emote is there's a game called Big Rigs over the road trucking, and it's like one of the worst video games ever made. Like you can drive faster backwards than you can forwards. there's no gravity, so like if you drive up a hill, you just drive like straight up the hill as if you're driving over flat ground, like, and then you can literally start a race. It's a racing game. You can start a race, go over the finish line as if you're starting the race, and then back up over the finish line, and it literally says you are winner. Joshy Z says, I drive truck for a living, so I never wanted to play those. Like, you're talking about the truck simulators. This is like, have you ever gone to Walmart and you found like the $5 CD bin, and it has all these games that are like, you just know they're trash. Like, they look like low effort games with the cover art is made in Microsoft Paint, and like, I'm just gonna pull up a picture. Walmart video game bargain video game bin. Let me see if there's anything. It's probably gonna be all a bunch of, yeah, there's not really any good ones. Anyway, no good pictures, but yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? Whenever you go to Walmart and you see all the, like, they're usually puzzle games, and they're terrible. They just look terrible. Kevin says those games look so damn boring. The simulators, like Farming Simulator, that they turned Farming Simulator is an esport. How did that happen? Anyway, Big Rigs Over the Road Trucking was one of those bargain bin terrible games. And there's a really good Angry Video Game Nerd episode. It's totally worth the 15-20 minutes. It's almost as good as the glitches. I think the glitches video is the Angry Video Game Nerd's finest work. But it's right up there with the glitches. It's literally called Farming Simulator League. Where are all the skeletons? I'm gonna kill one more, and then I gotta call my lady. It's getting kind of late. They have world championships. You know, the last farming game. Well, I guess I played Stardew. I love Stardew. It's a great game, but like, the last farming simulator game I played was Sim Farm. Yeah, get harm touched. Okay, this time I'm gonna remember to put Lich on. Imagine someone asking you what you do for a living and you're an e-farmer. Yeah, I don't really know what to say to that. That's really something else. That's kind of up there. It's not as like, or it's probably nerdier than this, but I had a guy I worked with who was very into the military sim, the mil sim community. And he told me he had like a whole training program he was going through. And he had to be online. It was kind of like WoW rating. He had to be online every Saturday and Sunday for like 6 weeks and go through like a rigorous training course to certify as a medic in Arma 3. Uh-oh. Paralyzing Earth worn off. We got it back up. We're safe. No, I don't want you anywhere near me, dude. People are fascinating creatures. I mean, he was like way into this. This was his thing, and he was already in the military, but we're aircraft mechanics. We're not if I'm leading the charge, you know, in the battle, like something has gone very wrong. We just we we fix things. I think I would rather eat paint chips than do that. I mean, I played Arma 2 like one time. Not I played DayZ a little bit, but I played like the actual Arma 2 one time. And it was kind of cool. Oh, there's a skeleton over there. Okay. Let me collect my bone chip. Neutral, I was promised spells. What's going on here? Where's my splurt? I should have had splurt on the first kill. Anyway, it was cool because like I had to like call on the radio and like get a pickup, and like helicopter dude just like landed next to me and picked me up, and then he like flew me to like a little village that looked strangely like an Afghani village. And then there were people out there that looked strangely like Afghani militants, and we were fighting them, and then I died, and I was like, yeah, it's okay. It's like very realistic. So whenever you're laying prone, like it's not like Call of Duty where when you're laying prone you can just move like any direction. Like if you wanted to like slide to your right, your guy was like, yeah. It was very awkward. And then the inventory system was really weird. Kevin says my dad did helicopter repair in the Army. That's cool. I do helicopter repair in the Air Force. I love it. Love my helicopters. All right, guys, this is a great time to call it. Really appreciate you guys watching. Thanks for being here. When I went to Howling Stones for the first time, I should have listened to Neutral months ago. I'm sorry. There's your salute, sir. Yeah, really appreciate you guys' viewership. You have 70,000 different streams to choose from on Twitch. Tonight you chose mine. That's always a very humbling feeling for me. So thank you all. If you haven't dropped a follow and you like what I'm doing here, solo self-found stuff, go ahead and give me a follow. Check out my